When you first log into Mahara, it may not be very clear what's expected of you. The first thing to be aware of is there are 4 tabs here: Dashboard, Content, Portfolio and Groups. Dashboard is basically your home page. The content is where you create and collect things. So you can update your profile, upload files, create your resume or CV and publish a journal. You just click this tab and then you'll see your profile and profile pictures. The Files tab, this is where you upload files into Mahara. You've got a quota, a certain amount of space that you can use. Then you have your journal, which works very similarly to a blog. The most recent entry is always on the top. Your resume is the same as a CV and it's broken down into various parts. Then you have plans. A plan is basically some kind of big plan that you have and then the tasks you need to achieve it. When you set that up, you create your plan and then you outline the tasks and completion dates that you expect for your tasks. So here I've got 1 task has been completed, 1 task is late, and 1 task is still within its time frame. The final link here, Notes, I'm not going to deal with here because it doesn't make much sense until you start building your portfolio. Back onto the dashboard, Organize, this is where your portfolio is built. So what you do in the portfolio is you create pages. Now on a page you add content from the content that you've been collecting in Mahara and then you can share it. So pages that are shared by you. By default, your profile page, some very basic information about your profile is available, but you can share far more. So there's stuff that you've shared and then there's also stuff that other people share. Finally, there's Export. Now again, back on the front page, you'll see this note. Final year students, export your work to take away with you when you leave. This is where you do it in the Export tab. The final section is for sharing and networking. Although you can share materials in your portfolio, there's also other places that you can network and share. This is the groups area. You can create your own groups and invite people to join them. You can find groups and you can find friends. And that's a very, very, very quick introduction to what Mahara is for.